there to there, 10 to 12, and 15 to 17. We can play the note that we want, letting that dig in, letting your hand fill up with blood, and something like we want 4 of them. Yep. So because you've got as we said prior to rolling camera, because you've got a quota. I don't know if that's the third one or the fourth one. I'll do one more for good luck. Turning from the wrist, normal, functioning just in, not tightening up at all. And I did 4 of them. So you've got that good. It's like ticking something off, rather than sitting there for half an hour fighting against it, and then your hand being like, oh fucking hell, you know. We don't want anything to tighten up. So then we've got that second one. Let the string dig in. If it wants to fall, let it fall. Doesn't matter. But you don't. If you feel it start to fall, don't tighten up and try and hold on to it, because then there's a different level of tension. Second one. Good idea as well. And the third one to always.
Yeah, hold it.
Hold on to that, yeah. So I'm feeling normal. I'm just turning that now. Now, if I did want to keep going, I could, but I can feel the blood start to fill up in my hand. So I don't want to start to tighten up, because I'll associate it deeply subconsciously as bending the thing that makes my hand sore, or bending the thing I need to use a lot of muscle to do. Rather than, I'm just going to do 4 of them, then I'm going to relax and just shake it out. Just gentle, my hand should feel normal, relatively speaking. It's filling up with blood because I'm bending a tense string. But it's all turning the wrist, and I'm really, it was maybe what, if I didn't chit chat in between, that took me maybe 30 seconds to do that one and that one. And it was all accurate. So you get that, check, I did that. There'll be a good feeling at the end of it. And we weren't rushing anything. So as a second part to this, we took note that what Eric Clapton's doing there, there's a bending motif, and at the end of it, maybe each time, there's a different note. Then at the end of the third time, there's this. And the fourth time was that nice bend. So that's good to know. Once you know what scale you're in, we were in Aeolian, E Aeolian at fret 12, which is your favourite one. So you could, knowing all those notes, you could see what notes. What notes you could bend between. You could build your own Clapton-esque. So that sounds, maybe it's the same rhythm and the same idea. Then when you're about to, you go, oh, that's the main one. Do my own ending to it.
Yeah.
Because I know all the options. So I'm just sort of taking a detour. I've got the same concept that Eric's using, and I'm just moving it around the scale. The other thing that we did as well, I know what scales in each position, so that's a bit tricky. But to evolve that melody, you can add in other notes around it because you know what notes are in the key or what notes are in the scale, rather than adding more noodle.
Yeah. And where did you add them notes in then? Where did you stick your fingers?
I'm in a different spot there. I just sort of made that up. So the first bit was, that's the first melody that we play in the lick. I added this D note in.
Yeah.
Because this D note is, it's there in your scale. It's the Aeolian scale that you play all the time.
Yeah.
That note is there as well.
So you just added your little finger in.
Yeah. Then I went. So I can keep that there. I think I went there.
Yeah.
I did, and that's that C note. Then. So that's the original end of the melody. So for those three, I added in those three notes at the top, which are all in key. That's C, D, and E, which are they're there in your scale. Sorry. And then, well, I've got these three. So when I go, I could go. That's not nice. I could go. That's a bit of a. I like that question and that you got that on film because it's a good one. It's maybe a little bit tricky to add in other notes to the melody. You're doubling it up, aren't you? You're creating double stops where you know this really well. Then you figured out what other notes can I get to. Or just you've got those notes in key.
Yeah.
That are okay. There's the one last thing, what I meant to do before you asked me that really good question. Here's our beat. So vibrato. Here's another technique, much like the string bending one, where people will go to do vibrato and they'll tighten up. So we need to pull it out, work on just vibrato for 30 seconds. But all the while, your main focus isn't even the note for now, it's how this feels. So, the classical thing of picking your note, then rolling left to right. No need to change the tension in your hand. So there's the note. Anyone can do that. And I'm thinking about how that feels. That's where all my attention is in my forearm, my wrist. I'm just going to do that, as if I'm just doing this. No need to tighten up. You might find that you do, and that's okay, but be aware that you're doing it. Just, okay, let's just shake that out. Not allowed, not allowed. The classical one, you're just rolling from side to side.
Yeah.
So you might hear a very little wave, like a ripple. The rock vibrato where you pull down and then back.
Yeah.
It's a bit too much and not
Too
really good for this setting.
Yeah.
So maybe practice that a little bit. You got your bend.
Now, can you do that vibrato business and add the extra notes in as well, like you were doing?
Yeah. No, you can do it one month. Keep it. You've got loads of memory on that, so just keep it rolling for 2 seconds.
Well.
We'll be back after this brief 20-second intermission. So I like the bar, which is good. Once again, you've got to get used to holding the bar and holding your pick.
Yeah.
If you go and really, it's almost best that just strum a chord. Just one for you to be pinky. Really light. So rather than I like that. I can go.
Yeah.
That's different than.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
I've seen Eric Clapton use a volume pedal. You don't need one, but a volume pedal where you've got the sound then. Because I can't mess around with the volume pedal so much while I'm playing and busy. Takes away the click of the pick. So you pull the volume pedal down.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Cool.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Just the
Perfect.
blooms. That's enough of